Hey guys, Scott from Acme, NLS, Landscapes by Acme. We just got done plowing for a couple days. I got a little footage here for you guys to watch. Big question is plowing really worth it? Well, it just depends on how much snow comes. Usually every time we get a big snowfall, there's always a problem. I run 3 trucks during the winter. Got a good group of guys that plow for me. That's the main thing. You have to have good guys that plow for you, good contracts. We have a bunch of commercials. We have 9 commercials and 20 residentials that we do. Usually on a normal snow plowing, about 1 inch, we only do all the commercials. After 2 inches, we do everything. So, is plowing really worth it? Well, you got to factor in gas, insurance. You got to make sure you have the right insurance to plow. You got to have safety. So you got to have safety lights. You got to have the right plow. If you're gonna salt, you got to have salt spreader. I have a salt spreader on my truck. We have another salt spreader on one of my other trucks. And then I have one truck we don't have a salt spreader on at all, but we carry salt. So, that you gotta factor in all that, the cost of everything. Salt has gone up in the last couple of years, only because of, the salt shortage going on right now. A lot of places we're getting salt from is getting salt shipped from overseas instead of salt here in the United States. It adds up, every little cost adds up. Like I said before, a lot of things happen when we get a lot of snow. This time we had multiple problems because of the snow and the cold. We had one of our trucks, the plow kind of froze up for a couple hours just because there's so much snow compacted on top. I've had it happen in the past. Where snow gets on top of it, freezes the motor, freezes the fluid, and unless you warm it up, you can't do nothing about it. Luckily, it unfroze after a couple jobs of not using it constantly. I mean, we're running, probably 10 to 12 hours on a normal snowstorm. This one we kind of ran 17 hours running, 4 of us total. That's pretty good for as much as we pushed over 10 inches of snow. So it adds up quick, especially doing the bigger parking lots. By the time you get down to the end of that snow push, you're looking at about 2-3 foot pile you're pushing. It adds up. Plus then, besides that freezing up, we had a snowblower take a crap on us. One of my better snowblowers. It's an older one, older Toro. It just kind of took a crap. I don't know what happened. Until I can get in and dive into it tomorrow. See if maybe it's still workable. The other thing is another one of our trucks, we're having an issue with brakes on it. They're just not. They're there, but for some reason we lost pressure. So we were able to keep using that one, which is awesome. You can just keep going and try to get as much as you can done. And then I had one other problem this morning. We went out this morning to do a quick finish up of a couple jobs, and lo and behold, somehow we ended up with a hole in our oil filter. So I don't know how we had it, but somehow we got a nice little hole in the oil filter. So that had to be changed. So, going back to my main question, is snow plowing worth it? Well, like I said, if you have the right people, you treat them right, it can be definitely worth it. Even if you're doing it by yourself, you know, a couple jobs here and there, you can make good money on it, you know. Even if you don't salt, you just shovel, plow, you make good money on it. You know, doing it by yourself, yeah, you got less overhead. But, you know, doing it with a couple people, you know, even one other person to help you out, it's going to end up being, you know, a lot much faster. Yeah, you're going to pay out an employee, but, you know, you're helping somebody out. You know, even if that employee works for you on a normal basis, you know, he's got something to do during the winter, you know. Instead of just sitting around waiting for spring to come. I mean, he's going to get bored if he's doing that. So definitely, I would say plowing is a good factor, dude. You can make good money on it. It's definitely worth it. Don't take all the problems sometimes to heart. You're going to run into problems no matter what you do. If you're landscaping, mowing, doing windows, you know, doing hardscaping, climbing trees, or snow removal. You're always going to have problems. You know, just learn how to deal with them. Have fun while you're out there, you know. And, you know, keep making money. Keep growing. You know, do what you can, man. Get by. Strive to succeed. You know, be the best. That's all I got, guys. You guys have a good weekend. Later.